This video is a makeup tutorial for all the moms out there that are struggling to do their makeup every day because there is no time, because the kids are crazy, because there's just too much products on the market. You don't know what to get, you don't know what step to take. So I'm here to help you. I have two small kids and my oldest is 6 years old. So I had 6 years to fine-tune this routine and I'm gonna break it down for you. It's very simple. It doesn't take much product. It will take you approximately 10 minutes every morning and this is how it's going to look. And if you need any more help or detail, let me know in the comments. I would love to help you in your makeup journey. Thank you for watching. The first thing to do is to moisturize your skin, and you can use any moisturizer that works for you. Forget about the primers, just use a moisturizer. Right now I'm going to be using Charlotte Tilbury The Magic Cream. This is quite rich, but it's not greasy. So I will recommend to just use something that works for you, but nothing too oily because you want your makeup to be able to last all day. This is really an important step because if you don't moisturize, makeup is not going to look nice, your skin is not going to look fresh. And when you're a mom, it often shows on your skin, especially when you are sleep deprived. I had a lot of acne when I was pregnant and even after my pregnancy, so I still have lots of scarring. So you really have to take a second to really take care of your skin. If you have an eye cream, great. If you don't have time or you don't have it, that's okay too. Just try to massage around your eyes for a few seconds just to wake up your face and have the blood flow going. This is going to wake you up. Now we're going to be using some foundation and it's up to you what you want to use. If you need help to find your foundation, let me know, I'll make a video. But this is really just gonna even our skin tone, make sure all the pimples, scars, fatigue, everything is covered. And I really recommend you to take a big foundation brush, something that is gonna work quickly. So I recently found this one from Real Technique and this is very, very practical and you just are able to blend very big area of your face very fast. So I'm just going to blend all my foundation on my face, and as you can see how quickly I'm able to do that. This is all about efficiency, guys. I'm able to do this look in 5 minutes. For real, for real. It has a lot to do with what tool you use. So as you can see already, 2 products makes a huge difference and this take only like 2 minutes. Now we're gonna apply some concealer here and this is really going to help us get rid of the darkness here and just the overall, again, fatigue that we are experiencing as a mom. We can't control it, but we can cover it. So I'm going to be using this concealer by Huda Beauty. This is a great concealer because it really works and it lasts all day. It covers everything. It's very easy to use. It doesn't crease. It just ticks all the boxes. So if you're looking for a great buy, definitely use that. And sometimes I just put it all over my face if I don't have a foundation, to be honest. But I'm just going to be using this right here. You don't need to apply too much. It's up to you how much makeup you want to put on your face. But I'm just going to apply a few dots and you can also use this on your spots if you have anything you want to cover extra. And you can take another brush or your finger and you're going to just dab the concealer under your eyes. This is another brush from Real Technique that I really, really like. Real Technique's brushes are easy to find, quite affordable, and they just really work well. Don't buy 1,000 brushes. Honestly, you need maybe like 3 or 4. And I will let you know which one. Dab the concealer so it really stays exactly where you want it to stay. And I also go just on top of my eyelid because sometimes it tends to be a bit red around here. So that's my skin right now. I use 3 products only. My favorite step ever, it's the cream blush. This cream blush or cream blushes in general are really going to save your face because they make you look healthy and glowing and like you had a good night's sleep in no time. This is one from the brand Hourglass, but there is many different ones I love that I can show you. This is one from Rare Beauty that is very nice. Charlotte Tilbury also has very nice. Let me know if you want more recommendation. But the cream blush goes on top of your foundation before your powder, and then you can take the same brush and you're just gonna blend that onto your skin just like that. And you see it brings back colors on my skin, a bit of youth and just freshness. Like I feel fresh when I have cream blush on. It really makes the whole difference. So now the skin look good. I'm happy. now I'm going to fix all of this because it looks great right now, but it will not stay all day. I'm gonna be running around, walking, taking care of the kids. There's no way this will stay like this unless I do nothing, so which is impossible. So I'm gonna use a loose powder, and this is one from Makeup Forever, and there is two ways I apply my powder. So I use one of those powder puff. This is from Amazon. I will link them in the description, and I'm going to insist where I really want my makeup to stay and where I really don't want to be shiny throughout the day, which is the T-zone, my mustache, and my chin. So I'm just gonna press the powder here and also under my eyes, and this is really going to fix the makeup. And I take now a bigger brush, and I'm gonna take a bit more powder, and I'm gonna go a bit more lightly on the rest of my face. This powder doesn't have much coloring and is not covering anything. It's really just fixing the makeup, removing the shine, just to make sure that my makeup stays. As you can see, my skin now looks like a filter, I hope. If this is too light for you and you want a bit more coverage, especially if you have pimples or scarring or acne, you can use a compressed powder like that. This is also from Makeup Forever, and this has a lot of coverage, so it's not only going to fix your makeup, remove the shine, but it's also gonna add a layer of coverage, and you can just go on top of your makeup and add an extra layer, and this really makes a big difference, by the way. So you could stop here for your skin, but if you want to add an extra step or extra layer, this is a great time to add bronzer if you want to look a bit more bronzy, which oftentimes I do. So I just apply on top a bronzer. This is from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's a matte bronzer. It doesn't have too much shine, which I like because it's quite subtle and it just lasts a bit longer throughout the day. And it's just great not to have too much shine sometimes, especially because I live in Dubai, it's hot, my skin is already quite oily. So I just go and I just add this all over. Okay, so now I'm going to do my brows. So if you have naturally amazing brows, you are very lucky because you're going to save time. If you are like me, missing a few spots, I use a brow pencil. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's called Brow Wiz, and I use the shades Soft Brown. And I just brush the pencil in my brow to just add a bit of intensity. And honestly, it takes me like a few seconds. I'm not doing much. I'm just adding a tiny bit of intensity. Again, this step is optional. It's only if you are like me and you are missing a bit of brows because you over twist your brow when you were young and ignorant. Try to use a color that is going to match your hair. Don't go for anything too like dark or harsh. Something just very soft. And then use on top a brow gel just to groom your brows. Nice brows oftentimes makes you look a bit more put together and just a bit more fresh. So you can use a brow gel. This is from NYX, and what it does is just fix your brows in the shape that you want all day long. If you don't have that, what I do is I use the spoolie from the eyebrow pencil and I spray a bit of hairspray on it, and then I just brush that through my brow, and this is going to just fix my brow. Or you can just use the brow gel and groom your brow. Okay, the look is coming together, and I think I use approximately 5 products. So now we're not going to do an eyeliner because eyeliner really are too risky when you're a mom and you don't have time. And I can do this makeup look with my son or my daughter in my arms, but I could not do an eyeliner with them in my arms, no way. Eyeliner takes patience, takes time, takes quietness, you know, you need to be in the mood. And I'm worried that the stress you're gonna put your body through might also impact your kids. So no eyeliner unless you are an expert, but instead we're gonna do a smudge liner, and this is like makes the whole difference. So this is what I do. I take a brown pencil. This is from Huda Beauty. It's called the Creamy Coal, and this is a long-lasting, very pigmented pencil for your eyes. And I'm going to run this on top of my eyelashes, just following my natural eyelashes. Really roughly, you don't have to be too precise. You just want to create a line that is going to run through your lash. That's it. And you're going to be taking a brush like this. It's called a smudging brush. I'm going to link that below as well. And you're going to pull your eyes and you're going to smudge that line softly on top of your eyes. So just smudge the line. And this is going to give an illusion that you did an eyeliner, but you didn't. It takes no time and it's not risky. And then what I do is I pull the pencil as if I was gonna do a flick. I just draw the line with my brush by just pulling the product out. You can also run the products through your pencil and just go and create a line. And the trick is I start here on my lower lash and I go upwards. So this is how I know how to angle this line. I just start here and I go upwards, start and go. You can also use your finger and just clean up the line to make it a bit more sharp. And you see that this is what I do all the time, up, up. And that's all I'm doing on my eyes. And I'm gonna put some mascara. Mascara is the one step that I will never compromise on. Even if I don't have time to do the smudge line, I will do mascara because it opens up your eyes, it makes you look awake, it makes you look again a bit more put together, and it just like makes me happy and I felt like I've done something for myself. So the mascara that I use all the time is Huda Beauty Legit Lashes Mascara, and the reason why is because this give you the length, the volume, everything in no time. It's very, very efficient. There's nothing worse and nothing that makes you waste time than to have to redip your mascara 10,000s of time and work your lashes. You will waste so much time. But this mascara, honestly, is the only thing I use because I'm able to create crazy, crazy lashes in seconds. There is two sides of this mascara. Sometimes I use both, sometimes I use only one. This is the volume side, and you just work your lashes and see how quickly I'm able to build volume, intensity, length, and everything. I actually stopped wearing fake eyelashes to go out because of this mascara, because it looks like I have fake eyelashes on. So this is like a few seconds. Already you see a massive difference. That's the volume side, and then you can use the length and curl size. The brush is much smaller, and I use that to just separate my lashes properly and just try to create more length. So look at the difference now between these eyes and these eyes, and it took me no time. Okay, last step is my lips, and I'm gonna give you two options. If you want something that's gonna last you all day, you don't wanna have to worry about your lips, you don't wanna apply lip liner, you just want something that's gonna look good and last all day, you can use this product right here. It's Makeup Forever, again, one of my favorite makeup brands because it's just such good products. This is a liquid matte lipstick, and this is going to dry on your lips but doesn't make your lips dry, and it's going to last all day. I share this with many moms around me and everybody loves it. And there's something that also I love about this one is the applicator, because you're really able to precisely draw your lips without a lip liner, so it's a big plus. And again, just one step less in the process. So I'm gonna apply it for you guys to see. So you just draw your lipstick, and there's many different shades. I just pick a shade randomly, but there's all shades that you can think of. And just like that, applying the product. You have to wait until it dries. And I'm really able to just precisely draw my lipstick. So this is how it looks. It's completely matte, it's long lasting, it's very pigmented, it's very flattering, thousands of shades available. It won't transfer on your kids or your husband or your clothes or whoever else you're kissing or whatever. It's just there to stay throughout the day. It's easy. You can put in your handbag for touch up. I personally love this lipstick. I take it with me everywhere. And option 2, if this is not a look that you like, the matte formula, something that stays on your lips, if it annoys you, this type of formula, I'm going to show you another option. So you can also use a lip liner, and this is one from Huda Beauty in the shade Pinky Brown. Lip liner are also nice to give your lips a nice shape, plump your lips a bit more. So you just run it around your lips like that. Try to stay in the line. Let's go all the way, just like that. So this is going to just define my lips a bit more and add a hint of color as well. You can also draw the inside of your lips. So I often do this if I don't have a lipstick in hand. I would just put the lip liner everywhere. You want to go for something that is quite creamy but also long lasting. Sometimes they're a bit too dry, so it doesn't look very nice. And sometimes I also just run my finger just to give a more like natural look to it. Nothing too crazy. And then on top you can use a balm, a lip balm, Vaseline if you want. I have a friend that uses nipple cream and it's actually very nice. You repair your lips and you plump your lips even more. I also have this from Huda Beauty as well. It's called Silk Balm, so it's between a lip gloss and a lip balm. I really like the formula, so I'm gonna be using this and just gonna run this on top, and this is gonna give me a nice fresh looking lips. So this is nice, especially around the house. Again, very fresh. You're just gonna have to top this up throughout the day because it's not gonna stay as much as a matte lipstick, but it's also a very nice option. So that's it, moms, for the look. Now, one tip for all the moms out there, and this is going to save you lots of time. Make sure you only keep in your everyday makeup bags the product that you are going to use. You can have a separate bag for when you go out or when you want to experiment and have fun with your makeup. But for everyday, only keep the product that you use. I use approximately 10 products and maybe 4 brushes in this makeup look, and it's all here. I love bags like this because they open flat, so it's very easy to go through it in the morning, especially when you have your kids on your legs trying to get your attention. You want to be able to reach your products very fast and you don't want to have to look for things. So bags like that are very practical. They open flat. There is separation, so you can put all your pencil in one space and then all your brushes in another space, and then the rest can be in the middle. So just little things like that. Just being organized with your makeup bag gonna make a huge difference. It's gonna save you so much time and you're gonna be much more efficient, I promise. We are done, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I know taking time out of your day to watch YouTube is not easy as a mom, so I really appreciate it, and hopefully you found this video useful. And if I can help you even more, please send me a DM, comment below. I'd love to connect and help you with your makeup journey. But you got this, and don't feel bad if you don't have time to wear makeup. It's not a big deal. For me, it's really something that I really enjoy doing and that makes me happy, and it's just a part of my day that is really important for me. But for you, it might be something else. It might be your hair, it might be your clothes, it might be yoga. I'm not sure. For me, it's makeup. So, but don't feel pressure to put makeup on. You are beautiful no matter what. But I just want you to feel good about yourself and take some time to take care of yourself. Bye guys.